We are forcing 5 colors to Mythic, and we're having fun with it. So our rule is that we need to be playing a colored pip for every color in our final deck. So we will officially be 5 colors. We got some options here. Nothing crazy in the rares. Equilibrium Adept is pretty good. There's also a Molten Exhale, which I kind of want to just take. I really like the removal. This is like a 2/4 draw card. I don't know. I think there's better draw cards. Double Strike Prowess, not that exciting. As far as a 4-drop, there's a Sibsig. I think I'm just going to take the Exhale here. Start getting our removal. I really like the Jeskai decks. I think they're really fun. Not the best for splashing, though. Alright. We've got a Wildling, a Caustic Exhale, a Spectral Denial, which is a pretty solid counterspell, a Quarry Mountain Stalwart, which is a 3-mana 3/3. It's pretty good. Look at the top 4 cards of your libraries. Put 2 of them into your hand and the rest in your graveyard. Yeah, it's like alright. Maybe I just take the Exhale. Maybe we should try just drafting all Exhales and then see what happens. Kind of like that. Alright, we've got Glacial Dragon Hunt, which questions about how good that is. Host of the Hereafter enters with 2, so it's a 4-mana 4/4. And then you get to move your 2/2 counters, around. Pretty good. There's a Focus the Mind, which, as we said, we like a lot. I don't know if this is good. Draw a card, then discard a card. When you discard a non-land card, it deals 3 damage. Veteran Ice Climber, Mills, equal to its power, 1/3 Vigilance. This is like counter synergy. There's a Tranquil Cove, a Dragon. I think Host of the Hereafter is probably the best card here, but I'm just going to take Focus the Mind. Let's try doing a little more spellsy deck here. Alright, we have the Give Tokens Flying, another Host of the Hereafter. Roiling Dragonstorm can be good. Draw 2, discard, and then you get to bring it back. Also a Riverwalk Technique or an Evolving Wilds. I think I'm down just to take the Evolving Wilds here. I could see taking the Dragonstorm or the Riverwalk Technique, but I feel like those might come back later. So I'm going to take the Fixing. I think Evolving Wilds is very good, especially when we're trying to do 5-color shenanigans. Alright. Dragon Brood's Relic helps with the 5-color party. Also an Auroral Procession, which is okay. Another black-white. Haven't seen any tri-lands yet. Nothing else super fun. I like the Temur Devotee. I'm just going to take the Dragon Brood's Relic. Really sweet if you get the 8-mana sacrifice this. Alright, we'll take it. Try it out. Maybe we'll end up more like dragons and removal. Alright, we've got another Auroral Procession, Temur, Sultai Monument. That creates 2 2/2 blacks. Runescale Stormbrood, I haven't loved as far as the dragons go. So we've got 2 Devotees. We've got the Roamer's Routine, Temur Tawny back. Counter target spell with 2 or less. Yeah, I just don't think that's one of the best ones. Do I want the Monument or the Procession? I think I'm going to take the Procession here. We do need some fixing. Hopefully we can get some next pack. So we've got Jade Cat, Worthy Cost, another Teamer Devotee, Rite of Renewal is returns 2 permanent cards, and the Roiling Dragonstorm. I think I'm down to take the Roiling Dragonstorm here. Okay. I really have liked the Snowmelt Stag. It works really well if you have Harmonized stuff. Otherwise, we've got these 2 dragons, which we might want dragons. We have 2 Exhales and a Dragonstorm. Kind of like the Dawnbreaker, but we currently have no white. I'm just gonna take the Stag. So we've got a Sentinel. The Adept came back. Essence Anger and Stillness in Motion. None of these are really great. I mean, I think this is probably the best card. Alright, we got a dragon. Nothing else we really want. We currently have no white cards, so we do need to keep that in mind. It looks like blue-red is open. Do I want Ice Climber, or should we try out the Dragon Hunt? I think I'm down to try out Dragon Hunt. I don't know if it's good or not. Coordinated Maneuver or Meticulous Artisan. The Artisan could help us splash. Create a 1/1. I don't think we're playing that. The Sultai Monument came back. Alright, here's a very good card. Double black. Versus the dragon. I feel like double black is asking a lot of our deck, which currently has no black cards. There's another I think I'm just going to take the Stormbrood here. I have no fixing, and this is double black, is my main issue here. Maybe it's good enough to just take. Ooh, New Way Forward. Now this card's fun. Ooh, look at all these black-green. Someone has a sweet black-green deck. Whenever one of our creatures are put, counters are put, you first time you put another one. Alright, yeah, we're taking New Way Forward. Come on, we're having fun here. Alright, I like Bewildering Blizzard. Do we want to just be like red, white, blue? Splashing green? That seems kind of silly. Let's just take the Blizzard. An Abzan Monument. Icebridge Serpent. Could have had 2 of these. There's probably was like a cool Jeskai deck. But we're on 5-color party. Haven't seen any Tri-lands. Do need some Tri-lands. I mean, we need some fixing in general. We have the Sultai Monument and Dragonbrood's Relic, which I don't even know if we're playing because we don't have any creatures. You really need some creatures to make this work. Here's a Mystic Monastery. I think we just need to take it because we have 0 fixing. I don't love the Sculptor. I think this is good in aggressive red decks, and Salt Road Pack Beast is very good in the more aggressive decks. Another Zergo's Vanguard. A Sentinel. Ooh, Narset's Rebuke I like a lot. If you can go Narset's Rebuke into Focus the Mind, that's a pretty sweet turn 5. I really want to get someone with this. I think that'd be really fun. Maybe we don't end up playing that. Maybe we're just like Jeskai with the touching green and black. Ooh, Wall of War. Okay. Ooh, Exhale. I like the blue Exhale a lot in these spell decks. We do need some dragons, but I think Exhale is better than the dragons. I don't think Runescale is very good. My mother, Focus the Mind. Yes, please. I think this has been good for me. The fact that it's any permanent, I think, is great. Green white land would be nice, but okay, so we might not be playing those. We have 0 3-drops, which is kind of impressive. A green red land versus a Jeskai Devotee or a Teamer. The Tawny back. I'm just gonna take the red green land here. RC Revenant. The card is very good. Black, we probably could have had like a sick black-green deck. Caustic Exhale. Still need dragons. We have 1 dragon. Nothing else here is a dragon, right? Yeah, this is almost a dragon. Dragon Claw Strike, we don't love. Another Snowmelt Stag, or we could do a Dragonstorm Globe. Again, I think we'll pass on that because we don't have a lot of dragons. Here's another one, though. We'll play that. I haven't minded these, like, you can just cycle them. Let's take the 2-drop. We'll take another one. I don't know if we're gonna play them, but we'll take them. Okay, I like having a Riverwalk technique. It's just something else to hold up at instant speed. It's nice because it's a hard counter for non-creature spells. Ooh, Ambling Tower Shell, or Rediscover the Way, or Wingblade Disciple, or Overwhelming Surge, or the Skidder. I have all these cards. Is that an option? I think I'm going to take Rediscover the Way. Or do I take the Surge? I want the Tower Shell. I want it all. Do I take this because it's instant speed? I don't know. I'm going to take Rediscover the Way and see what comes back to us. I like this card. Okay, we've got a Denial. Voice of Victory is solid, but not in our deck. Oh, we got another Rebuke. I like Rebuke. I think it's really good removal. Whenever this enters or attacks in Endure 2, this card can get out of hand quickly. I'm going to take the Rebuke over the Denial. I wouldn't be surprised if Denial came back, honestly. Here, I'm just going to take the Fixing. There is another Stag, which I wouldn't mind. I don't know if this Effigy... I think it's so-so. Ooh, an Iridescent Tiger. Another Stag, another Riverwalk technique. Let's try the Tiger out. I have not played with the Tiger. What's this one? I think that can be good if you have a lot of Mobilize. This card's solid if you can cast it. Oh, there's also an Osseous Exhale. Maybe we should take that instead. We're kind of red-blue splashing white. Guess we're taking the cat. A Nomad Outpost, I like. Yeah, I think this is an easy Nomad's Outpost. A lot of these are aggressive decks. So not for us. This card comes back when your creatures dies if you pay for it. We will just take the land that's 2 of our colors. Okay, we got another Rebuke. A Snow Melt Stag. Or a black-white land. I don't know if I want this many 5-drops. Guess we'll take the land. Not a great card. We will just take the green-blue-red land. A Salt Road Pack Beast. Another Exhale. Alright, I'll take this Exhale. A dragon, a devotee. Ooh, the Wingblade Disciple came back. I'm down to try that out. I guess there's a world where maybe I want to play that. I don't know. Man, am I playing the Relic? Oh, excuse me. I don't know if I want that. Alright, yeah, we gotta figure out what green and black cards we're playing. Excuse me. What do we... green and black. Do we play the Sultai Monument? We have 1 black, 2 black, 2 black cards. Should we try this? It's just a way to double spell. Yeah. I don't think we really want any of these. Alright. Let's see what we're working with here. 43 cards. I think we get rid of that. We need this as our black, and that is our green card. These are like 2-mana plays. I think we ditch the Dragon Storm. Do we ditch the Dragon Hunt? I think we ditch the Dragon Hunt. I don't think it's good in our deck. Alright, then we'll play like this. We have 5 blue, 6 blue, 7, 8, 9 blue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 red. Seems good. Alright, let's hop in. See what this 5-color mess does. 5-color mess here. Probably would have liked more dragons. Zachary Myers, the Brilliant. Hello, Zachary. Blue, red, white, black, red. No green, but I think that's fine. We will keep. We'll play this first to get our blue down. Okay. Have our blue source down. We'll probably play the untapped land. We have no 3-drop, so I want to just play this so we can interact. Bearer of Glory. Do we want to kill that? I don't know. Sure. Pass. Alright, they are green, black, white. Do they have a 4th color? Nope, more white. Alright. I'm going to just cycle this. Like that. Pass the turn. Alright, so we are going to be able to rebuke Focus the Mind. Create 3 1/1 white spirits. That card is pretty good. What does it do? Distribute 3 counters? And then what is it? Trample and lifelink? Well, I guess we're gonna rebuke. You have something to save it? Well, we could kill that. I think I kind of like that, just to save us some damage. Yeah, this way we're still at 21. Yeah, I think I'm gonna tap Focus the Mine. Five mana. Oh my gosh. Why you gotta have Elspeth? Blue, white, white, white. Okay. Yeah. This card's so good. Put a +1/+1 counter on each creature. Ay, ay, ay. What an insane card. Well, we'll move right along here. Elspeth. That's a card. That's a card. That is a card. Alright, I don't think that was a fair representation of our deck. Like, the only clean way to beat Elspeth is a counter, which we didn't have. Alright, we're playing Elsboobator. Elsboobator. Green, red, black. No blue, but okay. Got the Devotee. We'll get our little Devotee down. Hello, little bat. They have a leopard. We have no 3-drops. So we will play our Evolving Wilds and pass. So we've got green, red, black, blue. I'll probably just block. We have all of our colors now. We don't need it. Okay. The champion of Duran. Dusan. Alright, well, we'll get rid of that. Alright, I guess we'll... play New Way Forward. Okay. Exile, put X for X number of lands. So many lands. Eight, 12, 13, 14. Boom. Well, that might be GG's. Alright, well, that wasn't very good. Alright, we need to turn this around. I don't think our deck's that bad. Maybe we shouldn't have kept that hand? I don't know. Didn't have enough interaction? I feel like we have so much early interaction. Just not drawing it? Red Catamount. The Mind Sculptor. Okay. Green, green. Mission Breaker. Guess we'll play our Monastery. Green, blue. Okay, I like that. A little slower here. Play our Disciple. 5 mana. Playing the Roamer's Routine. And they are ramping up here. What do we need? Green? Counter? Okay. Fair enough. Got something big coming down here? Another Formation Breaker. Alright. See if they want to counter this. I get my bird either way. Skimmer. Ooh, and a trawler. And they get back the procession. Alright, we'll try to kill the skimmer. Did they draw a counter? No. Hello? Mouse? Alright. 3/3, gain 3. Sure. This is one less. Okay. What? Oh my gosh. course it tapped like that. Well, we'll swing out. We should have that relic, and we would have been close to cracking it. I mean, we'll just play that. Alright, hallelujah. We won a game. I was starting to get a little scared there. Alright, well, let's hop right back in. Alright, yeah, we're gonna take a look at this deck. I don't know why. We're playing so many less greedy decks today. Black, white, blue, green, no red, but I think it's fine. Red is one of our main colors, but what will be, will be. Double devotee. I think I'll play this. Get an island. Mesgarn. Okay. Pass the turn. When it enters mill 4. Are you kidding me? What in the world? You get like the best card? Yeah, I think I'm gonna go double devotee. Can't believe they milled that. Ugh. Alright, well. We'll double block. Guess we'll just do this now. I should have waited. What am I doing? If I waited, I could have ate that. The Pumela. Well, we'll block. See what they do. Six mana. Okay. Alright, well. Guess we'll do that. pass the turn. It's nice that that exiles, huh? White, green, red, white, red, red, blue, blue, black. I don't think it really matters. Uh-huh. See what they have. Do. 3 mana. Nothing. Can we stop drawing lands, please? How many lands are in our deck? I feel like we just draw so many. Can't even counter that. Well, I guess I do it anyways. So then we only take 5. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 lands. Ow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And we still only have 9 lands. We're just dead, right? That was pretty sad. Alright, wasn't the best, that's our worst performance so far. 1 and 3. We had an exhale, 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 exhale. I don't know. I mean, we had a lot of top end, but I feel like it wasn't that bad. Maybe we had too much draw. We never saw the tiger. Maybe we should have just played the dragon instead of tapping and drawing. Maybe we were doing too much cycling. Maybe that's why we hit so many lands. Because we were using like the monument and these as kind of cycling. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I guess maybe we had too much draw. I could see that being an issue. Alright, well, hopefully the next time we'll go a little better. And we'll catch you next time.